Hello, welcome back to True Blue for You. So, analyzing everything, my own child told me that I did a couple of things wrong. For one, I didn't tell them to tell you to subscribe to my channel, and two, I didn't tell you how to like. So, like, share, and subscribe. And secondly, basically the whole dynamic of this is to share my poetry. I am super protective of my poetry because it's reflective of whatever I was going through, and it's personal. So like I'm not ready. I wasn't ready for constructive criticism, so I wouldn't ever share them with a lot of people. So, um, so there's a couple of them. I'm gonna start off with the ones from like high school. So these ones are like first relationship type ones, and I noticed that I'm like super cocky at this time. Like I was shy in high school. I was very shy, and I think like I was more cocky in my poetry, so, and that's where it comes off because this was not me. This wasn't me. This isn't me. I don't know who this person was. I don't know what this person was going through, but the first one is funny. To me, I'm not embarrassed of it. I like it. I feel like it needs like some music to it because it has little rap, like little flow to it. But the second one is I'm a little embarrassed of. So I'm gonna start with the first one, and then I'm gonna lead to like eventually to recent poems. I don't really have a lot of recent poems because I stopped writing because I haven't really like it was more based off of like hurt and depression poetry, and I didn't really have that recently, so I guess that's a good thing. So like I didn't have any inspiration to write until recently, so we're gonna get into that later. My phone just like did something. Sorry, I don't know what that just did for you, but it just did something for me. Okay, so the first poem is Don't Laugh. And I would just want to tell you that like I said, I'm super sensitive about my poems. So just be easy on me, okay? All right, so the first one. This is the one I feel like it needs music. I need to find some music. I should be a writer. Music pumping, niggas jumping off the floor. Heads turn, next break when I walk to the door. So I stop, turn, look like, yeah, see more. Thinking damn to myself, did I just come out so I see them hating ass bitches wanna get at me. I see them smile, but I really know it's all envy. See? That one needed like a beat, like something. That one was funny. That one didn't embarrass me. This one that I'm about to say to you was a little embarrassing to me, because I really don't know who this person was. Like, I felt like this is just super reckless. Like, this was sub to was reckless. So, mind you, I said that most of my poems reflect me, but this does not reflect me or a situation I went through. So I don't know. So, okay. Remember that night y'all had that fight? He left your crib because he got tight. You know he was at my house, right? He laid the pipe, then stayed 3 nights. I sent him home with about 5 love bites. Yes, I left hickeys all over his neck, so whoever would catch fight. He told me he was through with you. Did not want nothing to do with you, and he was just using you. Reckless, right? I don't know. I don't know what Remore was going through in high school at this time, but I kind of have an idea. But that was harsh to me. So that one I'm embarrassed of. But any other ones, I don't think I'm embarrassed of. Like when I'm like look through stuff and like remember poems and stuff, I'm like, okay, all right, let me share this one. And that particular one, I wanted to get out the way because that one just embarrasses me because it's just reckless. It's mean. I was way harsh, Ty. Clueless voice, way harsh. But high school. I didn't really date in high school up until like my senior year, and I dated the wrong person. and I regret this person, and I don't claim this person to this day. And I just, like, high school, I feel like honestly you shouldn't date in high school. And if you do, date in your age range. I dated an older person, and that was like the worst. They're super manipulative, and I was super naive because I wasn't exposed to any type of like conflict and anything, and there was baby mother drama, and it was just messy, and it introduced me to stuff that I felt like I shouldn't have been in high school. In high school, nobody had kids. Like I had like select friends that did, but like the men that I should have been dating shouldn't have been having kids, and that's what I was dealing with. So I think that's where the poetry and that poem came from, and like where a lot of my hurt poems come from too. But I hope that this second introduction was a little bit better of what other stuff is to come. And like I said, be easy if you have an opinion, because I told you these are my babies. I'm super protective of them because they do reflect me. Thank you for watching.